DeAndre Ayton. Bismack Biyombo had one of his double-doubles on the season. Busy had 16 boards to go along with his 12 points in that Suns victory. Book sets up, fires a triple, and out with the intent to get going early there in Brooklyn on Tuesday night. Here is Turner across the lane, and that is Pacers able to turn him over, and this is the area where the Suns are really going to have to be dialed in. Transition defense. It's Halliburton. It's coming off of the injury. He's just 9 of 30 over the previous 4 games. Ayton to the mid.
And Carlisle's going to test Devin. He's obviously going to make him defend.
Sure. Halliburton with the floater. Smaller defender. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Finds a slashing Torrey Craig. Circles back outside. Kicks it to Okogie. Sets, fires, and here is Paul working a 2-man game with Ayton. Booker whips a pass into the corner. Gets another long, but you look at the number of steals that Chris has had over the last 2.5, 3 weeks since he's come back. It feels like his hands have somehow gotten quicker along with the rest of 3 steals that aren't posted on there because they remain in San Antonio. I thought I'd bring that up for you again.
Without a doubt.
Bullet pass inside, buttoned up.
Well, I mean, to me, it seems like that's when the Pacers are going to devastate you. They have a tremendous amount of shooters.
Lee on the drive, drop it off to a Suns fan, and considering who the Suns have acquired, you got to believe it was it'll be the Suns phone ringing more so than out. Be wearing number 35. As I understand, a few jerseys have already been sold. Is Tice off
because you know you're going to get everything else from him.
Nice ball denial defense there for Mason Wainwright. Tice, good, better is Halliburton.
Damian Lee forgot he can run with the ball on the baseline.
You see with T.J. McConnell on the floor along with Halliburton. A nice rush.
Don't do that to him, Ish. You got that little mouse on you in there.
Landale nearly got him. With a heavy bench unit here, Saban Lee. Strong hands, gets the steal. Racing into the front court. Takes it off the window, no, but a nice follow by Ish Wainwright.
Come back just enough to see where that ball is going to come off the rim.
Here's McConnell. Still are playing with a slim roster right now. Here's Mathern on the drive, able to hang hits. Get the end one. Here's Saban Lee. Trying to get the Suns set up and hit a good shot. This one off the hand to Book, and it's always good. 44% on the season, a career 33% shooter is the Suns. Torrey Craig. Suns with a fresh 14. Ish steps into it. Game. Here's Hield off the screen, able to.
That was a good play there.
Yeah.
Suns just
leader in threes made, came in with 214. This straight year that he's had 200 or more. Ish gets another look, and down it goes from
point line. Tice right there.
Just throwing Saban Lee out of the way, right in front of the official. A little sidestep move, leads away with 11.
So they're trapping everything.
Book rising up, won't get it. Busy with a tip in.
Busy can just dominate the glass.
As we said, had a double-double last week. 12 points, 16 rebounds, out the heel. Book working that post-up game. Finds Busy up top, mishandles it.
Hit him in the hand.
Suns turn it over. Sets up Mathern with a windup. Paul able to slip past McConnell. Gets it to Ayton. Knocks Ayton just able to get across the mid-court stripe as the Suns avoid another turnover.
So he's cognizant of making sure he got across before he touched the ball.
GA with that pretty
block or two, but you don't shy away from it.
Pacers cut that
just to make you think you need to get up on him.
Paul able to split the defenders, gets to that elbow look again. Back seeing that from the Suns big man. Just throwing bodies to the floor. Paul with a drive. It's a Pacers team that's won just twice in their last 15 games.
They're going to try to get it all with threes right now.
And nothing is inside. Turner trying his hand at it. And final 50 seconds here. Halliburton trying to turn the corner. He'll go to that 15-footer.
To it quickly.
Here's the rookie Nembhard outside. Put it into the Hens' hand. They play off the ball here, kicking it over to Halliburton. Registers the cent from beyond the arc on the season. Thought he had one early in the game, but stepped out of bounds in the process. Here's a Kogi. Got the start tonight, lets it fly.
He's still putting forth the effort to play.
Paul able to drive with a drop-off, sets up the easy 2. Nice closeout defense.
Secure that lead. You can hold on to it a lot easily. Get to that bonus.
Book gets off the screen, gets to that 17-footer, and here referred to as, it's a quiet body. It means just other parts aren't moving unnecessarily. Paul trying to work the 2-man game with DA. Gets to that right of the lane shot. Nice offensive glass by the Suns bench. Coaches, players included.
Exactly.
A breakdown on the other end. As our producer David Hughes reminds us, they are the hips of a champion. Chris Paul, fingertip away from number 11. Matherin explodes to the basket on a tough drive and finish. McConnell just crawling through multiple Suns players. On the drive, drop it off, sets it up the easy 2 off the push it. Josh sets, fires, splashdown.
Hesitate.
Suns turn him over, up ahead to D. Lee. Damian on the drive, won't get it. Chris on the offensive glass, and the turnaround. Well in this third quarter, 60%.
And K-Ray, I'll keep saying this, and we'll say it obviously when we call game. Good rebound there from John.
Saban Lee, a little pocket pass, drops it off to Jock. 5 on a shot clock. Ish. Nice delivery. And
a lot of times he's trying to touch it in. That time he was definitive.
Suns their biggest lead as they continue to stack on another 30-plus point quarter here in this third. Duarte with a tough third quarter. There is T.J. McConnell on the drive and drop off to Tice to Phoenix. But he said, it's not an exact science when you're talking about the game of basketball. As Jock finds the cutting Torrey Craig. Nice closeout defense, keeping Matherin out of the lane. McConnell trying to work his way down low and successful.
I mean, they have some talent, but they still have a way to go. I thought they were caught in between, trying to get a higher draft pick at the beginning.
Torrey grabbing rebound number 12. Book able to run past Matherin. How about that shot? Goes. So thank you, Angela Sellers. Saban Lee on the drive. Going played last week. That was his first appearance back at home since the trade. Torrey puts it on the deck with a little floater and rejected inside. Sets up a fast break opportunity here for Matherin. Won't get it, but
already right there. Flat-footed. But he's trying to get a rhythm when he does it. I get it.
Nembhard trying to get into Wainwright. Kicks it out on the wing to the open shot. Jackson up top. Both coaches riding part of their bench here. Jackson contorting his body. 50 points for the Pacers bench. Book tied up, able to get across to that left hand into the paint on the turnaround. Won't get that one. Ayton trying inside. Nembhard has not scored tonight. Jackson has become a problem here in this. Dropped it off to Jackson. Misses a bunny, but Jalen Smith there. The Suns have suddenly found a way to make this last 3 minutes interesting. Okogie sets up the flyby. Nice drive and finish on the Book sets, fires. Won't get it, but DA inside of the offensive glass.
Oh, he's trying to get off.
Little stat stuffing.
Yeah, he's been on the NBA app watching old Moses Malone videos. I got you.
Mo do that double tap as Mathis, minute and a half. The feed up top to the street. Carlisle might be rethinking not playing him sooner than the fourth quarter. DA on the drive. Josh has got it. Little show and go. Drops it off to Ayton. Jammed up from behind by former teammate. 17-104. Nice victory. Nice way to close out the road trip.